That's amazing. All right, what's going on, everybody? It is Josh again with Everett Chevrolet. This month, we're going to do his and hers vehicles. We've been doing comparisons on our YouTube of different vehicles, showing you the vehicles that we have on our lot. And because Valentine's Day is coming up here soon on February 14th, guys, just a reminder, you have a few days to get gifts for your ladies. Great gifts can include vehicles or Everett care packages. And ladies, you also have a few days to get great gifts for your guys, which can include vehicles or even Everett care packages where you can get three tire rotations, 3 oil changes, and 3 multi-point inspections, basically for the price of 2. Check that out on our website anytime. But let's get into this video. Today we are comparing the 2019 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Red Eye Widebody. That is a mouthful for a vehicle, but this is a vehicle that comes with a punch. Let's first talk about the exterior on this. You're gonna have a front lip spoiler down here to help with downward force as you're driving at those high speeds on the track, of course. Also, you're gonna have a double vented hood up here to get more air to your engine. You have a sunroof as well with this vehicle, just a great little add-on feature there. You are gonna be riding on 20-inch wheels with 305 tires, so a little bit wider tire in order to give you a little bit more control on the road, as well as these built-in wheel flares in order to give you that wide body look, which does give you an extra 3.5 inches. So that's it for the exterior. Let's jump a little bit into this engine and the power that it provides you. All right, so under the hood of this 2019 Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat Red Eye Widebody, which is once again just a mouthful, is this 6.2 liter Hemi V8 engine that has a 2.7 liter supercharger in it. So that's gonna give you 797 horsepower. And that's one of the reasons why this is called the Red Eye, because you do have that extra 90 horsepower over the 707 found in the regular Hellcat. The SRT on this does stand for street and racing technology, so that way you have both the capabilities to run this on the street as well as on the track. So that's an incredible engine. If you purchase this vehicle, you're definitely gonna enjoy some really fun days driving it. All right, so here we are inside of the Hellcat, and we wanted to point out the SRT mode to you folks as you're watching this and what kind of control that really is available to you. So we clicked here on this Uconnect apps. What we're gonna do is click on SRT mode, and here you see your powertrain, eco, transmission is eco, paddle shifter's off. This kind of just gives you an overview of your settings. You can also change things to valet mode, race options, some really great things there. But I wanted to, here's it showing kind of what the track mode looks like, what your sport mode looks like, and then custom. And so on this custom page, you click custom setup, and here we can do 500 horsepower or the full 797 horsepower that this V8 Hemi engine makes for us. You can do your transmission on sport or track or street. You can turn your paddle shifters on and off, but also if you switch your gear shifter to the M here, you can still get the paddle shifters there. And then traction, street, sport, and track. We recommend not doing sport and track unless you are on a track, because the tires will slip pretty easily in those two modes. And then your suspension, you have track, sport, and street. And steering, you have track, sport, and street as well. So a lot of options available to you, a lot of customization available to you on the SRT mode setup inside of this Hellcat SRT Widebody. All right, now let's check out the his or hers vehicle of our his and hers kind of comparison today. Once again, you can decide if you want this to be your vehicle or hers vehicle or his vehicle or hers vehicle. But anyway, let's jump into this 2020 Dodge Charger Hellcat, SRT Hellcat Widebody. So on the exterior of this one, you're gonna have the single vented hood here on the front. You're also gonna still have a lip spoiler. It doesn't come out as much as on the Challenger, but that is gonna help with that downward force at those high speeds. Coming on the side, you're gonna have the Hellcat badging here as well, but it is not gonna have the red eye in it because it is not a red eye. So this is just a regular Hellcat badging. Sunroof, you're gonna be riding on 20-inch wheels, once again with 305 tires, so a lot of similarities there, as well as these fender wheel arches, which is gonna give you that extra 3.5 inches, causing it to be a wide body. So yeah, on the exterior, this thing is really beautiful, lights up really well, incredible looking exterior. This all black is just a really sick look when you're driving down the road. Let's jump in and check out the engine. All right, so under the hood of this 2020 Dodge Charger is gonna be the SRT 6.2 liter V8 supercharged Hemi engine. So this is an intercooled supercharger on this one. This is gonna provide you 770 horsepower with 650 pound-foot of torque. So really strong engine. Once again, SRT standing for street and racing technology, so you can use it either. But when you purchase this vehicle, you're definitely gonna have a lot of fun. It's not the 797 horsepower from the Dodge Challenger, but I mean, let's be honest, like who can really tell the difference of 27 horsepower? So that is the inside of this Dodge Charger. Coming to the inside of this vehicle, we wanna talk about the carbon fiber steering wheel. Super nice touch from Dodge here. You got the SRT badging on the steering wheel. The Challenger had a red interior. This one is kind of just your regular plain black leather, still really nice. And then you have an 8.2 inch display screen. And you're gonna have those SRT drive modes on here as well that we went over in the Dodge Challenger. So a lot of similarities on the inside of these two vehicles where you can have a lot of control on how you're driving and what you're driving. All right, so that is it, wrapping up this comparison video, this his and hers video, this first edition of the Dodge Challenger and the Dodge Charger. I mean, with these two, I think it really comes down to, do you want 2 doors or do you want 4 doors? The Dodge Charger is gonna give you 4 doors, the Challenger is gonna give you 2 doors. So when you or your significant other is shopping for vehicles, maybe that's something that you can chat about on that. But yeah, that's it for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to let us know in the comments below what vehicles you would like to see his and hers, or kind of what you might think would be his and hers, or who would choose this vehicle. And we hope you have a great rest of your day. Remember to buy gifts for Valentine's Day.